Okay, Mike, before we get started, wait.
Right now, I'm in a guest house. Actually, let me turn that off.
I know.
There we go. Alright, so let me explain to y'all. Like, I'm already doing bad because I was actually late for this. So, you know, I'm actually on LA time. I wasn't on Kansas City time. So, yeah.
And I mean, you're kind of like Hollywood, you know, Hollywood cuts. Hollywood Mike, you were late. You were late. Mike said that my house was not Kansas City. Like, it was real, like, how would you describe it?
I would probably go more so Florida. Like, you give like a Florida vibe.
Really? Not Cali?
Nah, you really had that, like, I stay right on the beach type.
Really?
I feel like if I go out that back door,
you might see some sharks. Mike, you might see, not sharks, but what's safe? You might see Nemo. I don't know. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl Kimology, and you are tuned in to Kimology because that's the name of the show. And today, oh my gosh, okay, I'm really excited. Mike, don't look at me like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, if y'all are from Kansas City, you know who this is. You should know because, oh my God, I'm so excited to have you here, Mike. I'm not, don't do that. Don't do, come on, Mike. You guys, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I have with me today, he is a barber. And I'm gonna tell you who he barbers for. Does anybody say barber? Is that a verb? Okay, stay focused. You guys, give it up for Mike Russaw.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Mike! We love you!
Finally made it.
Mike! Cut my hair! How much does it cost now? Can you... How tall is Coco? Because she's really pretty and tall.
Yeah, she about 6'2".
Is she?
Man, she's tall.
That was my audience.
Yeah.
They're just, you hear them, the crowd.
Mike. You the famous one.
No, I'm not. Stop.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Cut it out? Like, because you're a barber. You guys, this is Mike Russaw. He cuts the hair. Let me explain whose scalps he tames and tends to. None other than the cast members of Bel-Air. It's no big deal. It's just Bel-Air. It's just like the number one. Is it the number one series?
Hey, I'm hearing a lot of different things. I'm hearing we are. I'm hearing we're not. So it's kind of
number one to me.
It's juggling right now.
I watch every episode. Mike, that is amazing. Like, I could not wait to have you on the show because you are a KC native, and just to have someone who is from where I'm from, who is doing something so big like this. Like, Kansas City is all over this series.
Oh, yeah.
Like, from the art, the fashion, the music, the styling, the hairstyle, like, we are all over this series, and so I needed to have you here. I could not wait to have you here because I feel like I'm going to say something that we all want to say, which is we are so proud of you.
Thank you.
And it is amazing just to have someone, like I said, that's from Kansas City who is doing major things. And you're just a testimony and a testament that it's in reach. Like, whatever you want is it's like right there. Can you tell us? Cause Mike, you have your own shop here?
No, actually I was working at Laneige Beauty and Barber Design on 75th and Prospect.
Okay. And how long were you doing that for?
So I was there from 2011 till recently, just leaving.
Okay, and tell us the name of your brand.
Hollywood Cuts, turning ordinary into star.
What are the odds, huh? You prophesied your own life.
Yes.
How did you get presented with this opportunity, and is this the first time that you've done celebrity haircuts?
So it's actually not the first time that I've done celebrity haircuts. Thanks to a couple of friends of mine, Joseph Thomas, aka Joey Cuts.
Yes.
And also Quentin. He goes by Q, the drummer.
Okay.
Yeah. So Q used to have a lot of people who would come in town for concerts who would need barbers, and being that he knew us, he would always reach out and be like, "Hey, they need a barber down. Can you come to the Sprint Center, hook them up, this and that?" And so that's actually how I got started with dealing with stars. Yeah.
So they just kind of just spread the word. Like,
Oh yeah,
hey.
they spread the word. Yeah, most definitely. And they just went from there to getting signed with Strange Music, where I was their personal barber for a little while there too.
Okay. Okay.
And then also doing work for Sport and KC also.
Okay, awesome. This was nothing like spanking new.
Actually, it was. It was definitely spanking.
I mean,
new.
but you were already doing celebrity haircuts, but now like transitioning to like television. Like, how was this opportunity presented? Like, how did it all come together?
So it came about thanks to my brother-in-law Khalid.
Okay.
He actually was doing a competition on BET for a short film, and the short film that he was producing and working with, Morgan actually happened to be the guy who was video. What do you call it? Not videographer, but cinematographer.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Cinematographer for it. And so that's how I ended up meeting Morgan. He liked the work that I did on there, so he was like, "Hey, yo, can I come to the shop get a cut?" So Morgan ended up becoming my client. So I'm cutting Morgan, and he just had this vision that he came about with Bel-Air. Never even said what it was for. He was just like, "Hey, yo, like, I got a guy who needs a haircut.
Yeah.
You can make it happen for me." I was like, "Yeah, sure. What all you need done?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "I kind of want to have like that early 90s feel, kind of like, maybe a box or something." I was like, "Okay." I was like, and I don't know, it's so funny because the first thing that came to mind for me was like, all right, so something like on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Literally, that's what I said.
Shut up, Mike.
And it never dawned on me. He started laughing. He was
my
like,
God.
something exactly like that. That's what he said. He was like, well, put more of your style on it as well, like maybe a design or something on the side. I was like, all right, cool. So I ended up doing a haircut, and like 2 days later, he came back with another gentleman. He was like, "Hey, yo, look, I need you to go ahead and work him in as well, too, man. Like, I love the cut you did for my other guy." He's like, "I got a project, that I need him on, so it has to be perfect for me."
Right.
And it's like, all right, cool. So he brings him in, and this time Morgan actually comes too. So I'm cutting the guy, and Morgan was like, "Yeah, so he's playing jazz." I'm like, "Playing jazz?" He was like, "Yeah, you can't say nothing, bro, but I'm doing like a trailer for a new film for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air."
Oh my God.
So that's how we got started. Yeah, so I had been literally sitting on this project for about 3 years.
Okay. And you didn't tell us nothing.
Couldn't say anything.
That's fine.
Couldn't say anything.
That's cool.
So we dropped the trailer. I think we got to maybe 10,000 views, and then that's when Will Smith reached out. Well, Will Smith's team reached out to Morgan, said he wanted to meet him.
Right.
Flew down to Miami, and next was history.
And did you meet Will?
Yes, I've met Will.
What? Is he nice?
He is. He has a good positive energy about him.
Yeah.
So, I can see why a lot of people enjoy working around.
Absolutely. Yeah. So so you're cutting everyone's hair. So
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
Just whose hair are you cutting? I know you've posted a picture of Jabari.
Yes.
You do Ollie's hair.
I cut Ollie as well, and then I cut Jordan, who plays jazz.
Jordan. Okay,
Yes.
that's it.
And so it's actually two of us who work on set. So the other gentleman, his
Yes.
name is Tayari Edwards.
Right.
He's actually from LA, and he's responsible for the looks for Uncle Phil, Vi, who is Will's mother,
Right.
and Jeffrey.
Okay. So are you their personal barber now, or?
Yes, they actually, all three have taken me on as their personal barber now. Yes.
Oh my God, that is so exciting. And it looks good.
Thank you.
Mike.
Thank you. Hey,
No, it looks though.
I really
I'll
do
tell you if
appreciate
it didn't, like,
Yeah,
the taper wasn't right.
I know you would have said that. I already know you would have said that.
They look amazing. How is it working with them, like behind the scenes, and like what's their personalities like?
All three of them, the personalities are amazing.
Yeah.
Humble, very down to earth, spirited. they give you a good feel for someone who's never been in the industry, and this is my first job doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they make you want to be there working.
Yeah.
So,
oh my God.
and then also with Jabari Banks, him and Ali, this is actually their first gig as well too. So it's kind of like,
right.
it's kind of like we're just having each other's back.
Yeah.
With this whole project.
And listen, Mike not only has cut their hair, you were actually in an episode of Bel-Air. I saw it. You was trying to DJ. Mike was a DJ in one episode. I was like, you ain't doing nothing.
Man.
Do you know how to DJ in real life?
A little bit.
Don't lie.
So, Ernest, or aka DJ Foots, I will be around him a lot on two-stepping nights, and then Deshaun, who goes by DJ D-Shots. Okay. So I will literally be at the DJ booth and watch them. So I know a little bit, but
did you listen?
So I know how to fake it. I definitely know how to fake it.
Well, you faked it very well, because I was like, I know that ain't Mike behind that daggum DJ table. Oh my God, the set looks amazing.
It's crazy to walk in the house and not see a ceiling.
Really?
All you get is walls. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because you got to think, like, the cameras, they have to be up certain angles, this and that.
Yeah.
So, you walk in, just picture literally your house without that.
That's crazy. So, like, what is, like, the hours like?
So the hours vary. So you'll have times where I'll probably start my day at 5 a.m. Till some days I'll probably start, depending on the type of shoot. Like, if we got to do a night shoot, then I probably won't start till maybe like 1, 2 o'clock.
Okay. So, like, how many hours are you putting in?
Right now, we're only allowed to do 14 a day.
Yeah. Jesus. So, like, when they're shooting, are you having to do any touch-ups? Is there any kind of, like...
Yeah, definitely a lot of touch-ups done. Making sure hair stays in place. Making sure, lint is not in their hair. Then, of course, with the cuts, I will cut them normally maybe like twice a week. And then the rest of the days, just kind of touching up their lines, stuff like that. So, very tedious.
So just going back to what we were discussing earlier, as far as like your brand name, Hollywood Cuts, were you really like in some way prophesying that, or like that was your end goal, your end game?
So actually my end goal was just to be able to provide for my family. Like, that's always been number one for me. You know what I'm saying? And actually, even coming up with the name Hollywood, I didn't come up with it. Joseph Thomas did. So when Joey was working at Lanage on 75th and Prospect, this was right before he moved into his new spot on 39th. And then, of course, before 18OV. We were trying to find out a name. And I was like, hey, bro, you should go with like a Hollywood feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, have the barbers' names and stars on the floor, have movie posters and stuff all out. He was kind of like, yeah, that's a good idea. He thought about it, but he didn't do it. And so it's like every time I would see him, we talk about it. Yeah. So we were out one time, and I forgot what we were doing. I can't remember if it was a actual battle or just a hair show. And he just basically was telling me, he's like, man, you the one that's Hollywood. Talking about how I was performing on stage. Okay. And after that, it just clicked. Hey, since then, so Joey Thomas is responsible for the name Hollywood Cuts.
Okay, you might have to send him an invoice. Well, he's gonna send you an invoice.
Too late. It's past the 7 years.
It's really cool to watch a show knowing that a lot of like people from Kansas City, like that we know, are a part of this series. Like, you just look at it and you just, I can't speak for everybody, but when I watch it, I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. And it looks amazing. It looks like it just fits, like from the art to the clothing to everything, the music. Like, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, so huge shout out to Morgan Cooper.
Yes, Morgan.
Morgan is one of them souls where it's not about him, it's about everyone that's around him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's about his city, it's about his family, it's about the workers that are working on set for him. Yeah. He never puts himself over anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's at the point where he puts himself way down at the bottom. Really? He wants everyone up here to get paid, and then whatever left, he'll take it. Yeah. Be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Just having the energy to want to bring everybody onto this project.
I was gonna say that is amazing that he still, you know, even though he's in Cali and he's doing this awesome project, he still wants to incorporate Kansas City into something that he's created. It's like, but it just fits, and that's so great that he's so like humble about it and still like grounded, like, yeah, I'm doing this big thing, but I gotta bring my city with me in some kind of way. I have to incorporate it. It's beautiful to just watch, and like I said, to be able to just sit and knowing that you know some of the people behind the scenes and even included in the scenes, like Warren Harvey, his art is in there. Like, I watched it and I was like, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because like working on set, like a lot of things that I'm finding out now I did not know when I was at work, and so like I didn't realize that a lot of that artwork was from Kansas City. Or
oh, really? Yeah.
The only thing I did know was Whitney. I knew that some of her styles were being used for Ashley.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, did you know of anybody else's work that was from Kansas City, or just kind of found out?
I just kind of found out as I was working.
Okay. Yeah. How has it felt for you? Is it still surreal? Are you like, oh, I'm cool now and I'm good?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still at that a dream come true stage, you know.
Because I would be cutting somebody's hair. If I was cutting Jabari's hair, I'd be like, oh my God! Oh, okay, let me stay. Let me.
But and that part of it is actually natural for me. So like cutting them is not the part that gets me. It's the part of like going out and about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like traveling to here. Like it was a few people in the airport who stopped me and was like, "Hey, yo, you." I'm like, "Yeah." And it was weird because in my head, I'm thinking like I'm just a barber. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I just do haircuts. That's it.
Yeah.
But just from, I guess, the way I promote the show, the way I promote my actors that I work with, like a lot of people are starting to take onto my page.
Yeah.
And so I'm being recognized in that spotlight as well.
That was my next question. Like, how much love have you even gotten from other celebrities that, you know, have seen your work?
So I've literally, since the show came out, probably had about maybe 7 or 8 celebrities who have reached out. And out of those 8, I probably cut about 5 of them so far. Actually, one that I'm actually waiting to cut is Anthony Hill. He's actually from Kansas City.
Okay.
He plays, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Winston on Grey's Anatomy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch Grey's Anatomy. But
okay, what about Breezy? She's the one that's on All American. She plays Spencer's best friend. Cool.
Okay.
And then she was in Empire as well. So she reached out to me.
Okay.
And the big name for me was Matthew Cherry, who was a director who just won an Oscar not too long ago. He's the one that had the short film Good Hair.
Okay.
For a Dove commercial.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you it's just such a blessing to just stay booked and to be cutting hair for celebrities and start like it. I don't know, like that. Like it has to feel like, well, it's your job, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I don't know how I would feel if I was in your shoes.
It just kind of puts you in a different environment, if anything.
Yeah.
Where maybe here I would go to like Gates or to Eddie V's, get something to eat. Where now I'm going to more secured, enclosed situations just to eat. You know?
Yeah. How is it working with the women? I know you don't really cut their hair or anything, but what's their energy like?
Their energy is actually the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Cassie, Coco, and Akira.
So lovely.
Yeah, and the thing that I like most about our cast is they don't consider themselves as co-workers, but more as family.
Yeah.
So it's more of a family environment. And then when you have me, Morgan, Johnny, and Walla, who are all from KC working on this together, and we're bringing that family environment, now they're bringing it, so literally everyone, that's all they're feeling. It's family connection.
Because you see it on the Instagram videos, you see it even on Peacock's YouTube channel, like just the certain segments that they have. It's like, oh my God, like you just want to kick it.
And like even with myself, like I had plenty of behind the scenes.
Yeah, I watched that. I was like, oh my God, it's such a vibe. And they can sing.
Oh yeah.
play the piano.
And I think what else I like about them is they give credit when it's due. You know what I mean? Like a lot of actors and celebrities don't really credit who's responsible for their looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the way that anytime they, like right now, Ali and Jabari just posted something, but in that post it states, "This is who did my design. This is who did my haircut." Yeah. So they really show love. And even like if I post something, they'll repost it or they'll share it on their story.
I mean, you're just winning right now.
Thank you.
So speaking of winning though, you might not win this. We're gonna play a game, and I need you to name me your top 5 favorite Black sitcoms, and you have to sing a snippet of the theme song.
Okay. Well, of course, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay.
Martin.
Wait a minute. You gotta do one at a time.
Okay.
So, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, hit it. Go ahead.
Now this is a story all about how my life got twisted, turned upside down. Now I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I tell you how I became a prince of town called Bel-Air. You almost
What
messed
is
me
that?
up.
Always mess everybody up. I think instead of it says Bel-Air. Okay. I won't let you. Okay. You have to sing the rest.
Okay, cool.
Do you know the rest of the song?
Yeah, actually I do.
Go ahead.
Nah, we're gonna go to the next
No,
one.
but I mean, but you should the cast though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We literally sing this song on every interview we do. It is so funny. It's like we already know it's coming.
Yeah, of course. Because you're a part of the unit, so you gotta. Okay. All right. That was 1.
Okay.
The next one, number 2.
Wayans Brothers.
I love Marlon.
And he's actually one of my favorite comedians.
Is he really?
Growing up, actually, I don't know if a lot of people from Ruskin remember, but like I went to Ruskin. Yeah. Class of 2000.
You went to Ruskin?
What's wrong with that?
I went to Grandview.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
First of all, don't do us. Class of 2005. Thank you. 2000? That's when you graduated?
2000, yes.
So you're how old?
I will be actually 40 in May. Yes.
40 and 40.
May 22nd.
Okay. You have a party. I just need you to.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Just fly
Most
out.
definitely, you'll be there.
I'll fly out. Okay, stay focused. The Wayans brothers. They didn't have no. Oh, yeah.
We're happy.
No! We're brothers.
Oh, we're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're color.
Give me a high five. And then go, hey.
Why was that about? Shut up! You better know that song, Mike. Okay, that's 2. Number 3.
Family Matters.
Who's your favorite character on there?
My favorite character was actually Urkel.
Why?
It was just, I guess because I was younger. So at that time, like, just
You didn't see nobody like that.
mess himself up and a lot of stuff. It was fun. I'm trying to think. Can I remember the theme song?
Yes, and you
It's
will.
a rare edition in this day and age.
Reading the good
No,
news.
there you go, on the
newspaper
newspaper
page. Love and tradition.
On the family side, some people say it's even harder to find.
Blue. There must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls.
Hey, you know.
Is that?
You know it. You know it better than I do.
Days go by, it's the bigger love of a family. Okay, 3, number 4.
Jamie Foxx.
Why didn't I watch that until it got off the air? Because I was partial to like Moesha and like Steve Harvey show and all these other shows, but it's a really good show. Jamie Foxx is so funny.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you honestly, I do not remember the theme song. I don't.
What's the It's two of them. It's only the simple things of family. Okay, that's one of them.
That was the first one.
No, that was the second one.
Right.
The first one is dang. Here I come, here I come, here I come. Tonight's the night you can check out my flow. Time I get it started, you know what to do. Why?
I can make you
if you want me to. You gotta think
Here
of another
comes
one.
Jamie Foxx.
You gotta think of another one. Because you didn't know that one.
I didn't know that one. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to use Martin because Martin it's like it's in a class of its own. You know
It
what I mean?
is.
So I definitely don't want to use Martin.
Okay.
So what else did I watch that was good? Oh, Golden Girls.
I said black sitcoms, but it's okay.
Golden Girls is a black sitcom. Don't let them girls fool. They were
You
light
right.
skinned.
Betty White.
Exactly.
Okay.
These were white women acting like black women.
Okay.
Yeah, and how many people you know watch that show?
Everybody. My
Black
mama,
people.
my auntie.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the theme song?
Uh,
What was that noise, Mike?
Hold on, give me a second.
Are you serious?
I like if I get the start of it, then I can finish it.
R.I.P. Betty White.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's gone. They all died, Mike.
I was just singing this song not too long ago, too. That's why I feel so bad right now.
Thank you for being a friend.
Doom, 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 doom. Traveling round the road and back again. Boom, boom, boom. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Doom, doom, doom. And if you threw a party,
Sing, Mike!
invited everyone you knew,
Yes.
you would
See,
be.
the biggest gift would be
Oh,
for me.
oh,
and
oh.
the card
She just took
attached
over.
would say, thank you for being a friend.
Let me get that background. Doom, 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 doom.
You do more than cut hair. I think is this the last one that we had?
This is the last one.
This is the last one, are you sure?
Yes,
Okay.
this is the last one.
Don't be lying, Mike. You did a great job, Mike.
Thank you. Now, I'd like to know what are yours?
Don't be coming on this show and flipping it on me.
Nah, you gotta flip it.
I'm the one that asked the questions,
Yeah, but
Mike.
the people need to know about you as well. So what are your 5?
Okay, let me think. Oh, the pressure, Oh, we are living single. Ooh, the night is gone well. I'm glad I've got my. And keep your head up. What? Keep your head up.
That's right.
Whenever this life gets up, you gotta fight with the homegirl sitting to my left and
That's
my right.
right.
True blue. It's tight like glue.
Hey.
We are living single. Shut up, Mike.
Yes.
Okay. What's the other? Okay.
That's one.
Dang. Shows, black shows. Don't put me on the spot like this. Oh, I'm stressed. Insecure doesn't have a. Oh, dang.
But I'll give you that one. So that's 2. They ain't gotta
Really?
have a theme song.
They ain't oh,
because it's a good
oh,
song.
they don't. Okay,
Insecure is real
Insecure. Moesha. Love in the morning, new day starting. It's me. Now realizing my responsibilities. It's me.
Okay.
Okay.
Mo to the
E to the hay. Mo to the.
That's how I remember right there.
Okay.
That's 3.
Okay, 4. Da. I mean, you already said Fresh Prince. I love Fresh Prince. Hey, they have the black sitcoms.
No, they don't have to.
I love Full House.
I think I remember the Full House
How'd it
one.
go?
The one I like was Step by Step.
Step by step, day by day.
Day by day.
I like That's a Raven.
Did you?
You can gaze into the future. Your life will be a
I
breeze.
think that's one I didn't like. I did not like That So Raven.
So you said you want to fight? Is that what you're saying?
Nah,
Why didn't you? Okay. What? Why didn't you like That's So Raven?
I don't know. I never really picked up on that one.
Well, hickory dickory dock. I think that's 5.
No, that's
No?
only 4.
Oh God, I'm stressed. Okay. I can't
101 was good.
I love this show.
All of Us. That was one of my favorites.
It's just all of us.
See?
Okay, that's 5, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I give you that.
Okay. Thank you for quizzing me. That's unexpected, but I give you my 5.
You gotta be ready at all times, baby.
Don't do that. I wasn't ready right now. Mike, first of all, again, I have to say, I am super proud of you. We are all proud of you for just doing amazing things over in Cali with the cast of Bel-Air. Are there any other possible opportunities you have coming up?
Yeah,
with other shows?
Actually what's going on right now is I'm actually getting everything together as far as being in the union for hair and makeup in LA.
Okay.
And so pretty much that's how you get into other gigs or other productions.
Okay.
It's going through the union. So once I go union, then that's when I pick up other jobs. As of right now, being a personal for Alicia Lawton, Jabari Banks, and Jordan L. Jones. Anytime that they pick up a contract with like a movie or another show, I'll be involved in that contract with them. Yes.
So you're locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Just ready to go.
And we're just
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
Pew pew. That wasn't good.
What the pew pew?
I'm sorry, it was an aggressive.
You from KSC talking about some pew pew?
Hey, sit your father
There
on
you go. There you go.
church.
There you
That
go.
was New Jack City, guys.
Yeah,
Mike, you're amazing, and I wanted to give you your flowers while I had the opportunity to before you get super. You already Hollywood because you're Hollywood cuts. But I'm just saying, when you go even further, which I know you will, because I believe in you. We all believe in you. I had to give you your flowers now, and I'm just extremely proud of you. You are a huge inspiration to all of us that want to do major and massive things, be it music, arts, entertainment. We see you, I see you, and I'm so grateful for you to just be here sitting with me on my couch.
Thank you.
And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Kimology, and you keep blooming.
Yes, and stay tuned for season 2. We start filming in September.
Okay!
Yes.
Okay, can you just tell them I said hi?
I would.
Okay, they don't know me. They're like, who's that?
She's like, yeah, we watched it the other day. She don't realize she's famous, y'all. She's playing.
I'm not famous.